Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tasha. Oh my goodness, this morning I got up and I was just thinking, Lord, it's so easy for me to pray. I pray every second, every hour. I'm walking, I'm praying. I always stayed in prayers. And the minute I realized that I do not stay in prayers, I would fall into something I have no business falling into, like gossiping or saying something I shouldn't or doing something I shouldn't. But one of the things I wanted to do this year was starting to read my Bible. Because it's something that sometimes we don't put much importance into. We do everything else, but you know what? Communicate with God in that sense. Let Him communicate back to us. We talk to Him, but we never listen to Him. So this morning I'm like, God, I need you to speak to me. I need to, find a verse, find something, to read this morning. You guys, I've been a Christian basically all my life since I was probably, 10 years old. And I've never took the time to read Exodus. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. So this morning as I was, doing my little devotion and reading, I'm like, well, this is interesting. Why I always read Genesis, all the New Testament, read all the New Testament. I've read some Old Testament, but mostly I've always been stuck in the New Testament. So it was interesting, and I'm going to go ahead and continue reading that book for the rest of the month. But I also jump into Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy, the reason why I came in here because I wanted to share with you. I know we are living today in an uncertainty time, but don't let your faith be tested. Okay, do not, because the enemy will come to you from all corners. Do not, but stand fast in his word. But I never read Deuteronomy either. So I decided to kind of glance at it. And then this is the book where Moses was talking to the children of Israel while they were in the wilderness. But one thing I want you guys to remember today, if you don't remember anything else, remember this verse, Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 1. It says, every commandment which I command you today, you must be careful to observe, that you may live and multiply and go and possess the land of which the Lord swore to your fathers. And in verse 2 says, and you shall remember that the Lord your God led you all the way these 40 years in the wilderness to humble you and test you, to know what was in your heart, whether you would keep his commandment or not. So my sisters and brothers, in these trying times, remember, we will be tested. Remember that our faith will be tested. Just remember that and stand fast. Stand fast on his promises, okay? Stand fast. And you will pass. You will go through that wilderness. No matter what's going on in our country, we're going to continue to pray. And we should pray for those leaders, And I think whether we vote for them, whether we didn't vote for them, we should pray for our leaders. I remember growing up, and I was a Baptist. And we were always taught to pray for whomever that was in the White House. We have to pray that. You know what? Because the Holy Spirit can knock at anybody's heart at any time, and change the course of, whatever this person that is in power at the time, whatever they have in their mind. The Holy Spirit can change that. So we need to pray. for whomever that is in the White House, whoever right now that is in the White House that is making decisions. Okay, we need to pray for them. Whether we agree with them or don't agree with them, whether we like them, don't like them, it's not that. We need to pray. So I just want you to understand. I want you to know, please stand fast on his promise. And then we will make it through the wilderness. You guys have a blessed day. And may the Lord continue to bless you. Have a blessed day again. Bye-bye.